What's up, everyone? It's Keegan here, back with another episode of the NS podcast, episode number 6.
I found an egg. I think the double triple box is going to get solid, yeah. 4x4 animal.
So today we're going to be talking about part 2 of the internet's biggest leech, Boogie 2988. Now, in the first part, I pretty much just ripped down on the entire time, but I really didn't get much into exactly what was going on. To start, from watching the locale live and from watching the other channels that involve him, I kind of want to talk about part 2 mainly because of why not. So let's get started with it. So to start, we're going to be talking about the fact that Keemstar is pissed off at him right now. And Keemstar is currently not on the locale live right now. It's slightly entertaining because of the way that the whole way that thing went down. It was entertaining because number one, he got pissed off at Boogie for saying the N-word on YouTube. Yes, he did. He's trying to decline that he did on every fucking social media platform he's on, but we can all confirm that he did, as if you saw my YouTube short. I put subtitles on, and just to prove it right, to prove him wrong, to really get into detail with it, he got pissed off at Tina. He got very, very irritated. It kind of comes down to he's just fucking stupid, yada yada yada, it's whatever, right? Like, we all know Boogie 298, it's stupid. But it kind of comes down to where he's just become a leech on the internet at this point. And it pops up on my TikTok, pops up on my YouTube feed. I'm not even subscribed to this dude anymore, and it still pops up on my feed. It's fucking insane. He became an internet leech. He started kind of talking shit. After, let me just say, I'm a fan of Kid Behind a Camera. I'm a fan of Tina D. I'm a fan of all that. And Michael, it's cool. You're friends with him. That's totally fine, right? Like, I don't care. I just, I watched your recent vlog, and I laughed my ass off when he was a coward in the corner when Tina didn't even notice him. He hid in the corner. He looked like he was about to fucking shit his pants. It was fucking entertaining. I was really hoping she would have caught that one, that he was there. But, of course, Michael didn't let her in the house, unfortunately. But, it was entertaining. Internet's biggest leech, Boogie 2988, is still on locale live, but he did get canceled because he did say the N-word on the internet. At that point, it's like, why are we doing that? Like, we're sitting there. He's scared of this he's scared of Tina. It's fucking entertaining. He acts like he's not scared of Tina, but he really is. He is fucking terrified of Tina. And it comes down to where we're all looking at, well, I'm going to look at this as he's terrified of her. He doesn't want the internet to know. He doesn't want anyone to know. But we all know he is, right? He's covering it up, And Boogie, my friend, can you please shave your beard so we can see the tattoo? Because you are a liar. Like, you act like everything is about you. You act like everything is going right. You act like you're not the bully or the enemy on the internet when you really are. You kind of come down to it like that. Like, you are the internet bully. But, it's whatever. It's whatever. My voice sucks right now, guys. I am going through a cold. It's that time of year where it gets like fucking 20 degrees at night and colds are going around. Love it. Anyways, back on the subject of Liar2988. There's really not much to say. There's a reason why I didn't want to make a part 2 to it, but I wanted to conclude the story on this episode, unless I find more about him that's entertaining. But right now, it comes down to he's just fucking stupid. Like, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube? Boogie2988. Like, I'm a fat fucking liar, and I'm scared of this fucking bitch with one leg. You know, first of all, technically, she does still have a leg. Like, she does. I didn't mean the quotations in a bad way. She does have a leg. She had a portion of it basically amputated. She still has a leg, guys. Like, it's not fully amputated. But it comes down to, it is amputated fully. Let's just say that. But there's still a nub. So that's basically, the limbs there. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Sorry, Tina, by the way. I didn't mean that in any bad way. It comes down to Boogie2988 is basically being a fucking dick about this whole situation, and I feel like we're all gonna be entertained when there is a face-to-face confront. Bro's in motherfucking Myrtle Beach, South Carolina doing a Thanksgiving, a Friendsgiving, whatever the fuck he's doing. He was just in Somerville, South Carolina, where Tina lives, and it comes down to, at this point I feel like just get this concluded so I don't have to hear about Boogie2988 anymore, because god fucking damn it, I don't want to hear about Boogie2988. I don't want to make a podcast about him, but I fucking am making podcast about him at that point. He sits there, he wallows away in his own fucking fat and pain. He's off his medicine for Thanksgiving so he can eat a shit ton and gain 50 pounds back in one meal. I mean, bro folded a frozen pizza at Michael's house. He folded a fucking frozen pizza and fucking started eating it. Like, I'm not going to insert the clip because it's fucking useless to do it. Go watch it. It could be on a camera. But it's the most fucking entertaining thing in the world. I mean, he even got canceled. He said the N-word, Bro's declining that he said the N-word, but you know what he did? And I feel sorry for Albert because he fucking I could see Albert's face when he fucking said that. I could see Albert wanting to fucking jump through that screen and fucking kick his ass. And honestly, my mic's loose. I don't blame Albert. He's a good kid. He's an adult, but he's good. Like, come on, dude. Why the fuck would you do that? Why Boogie? Like, he sits there, every day, like, on the internet. He makes these talks about video games. And you know what's even more funny? Bro's so poor. Bro's using CapCut to edit his videos. Yes, I use CapCut to edit my shorts. But bro's supposed to be a professional YouTuber. You should be paying for a software. Fuck, I have a software I use on my PC. And I'm not even a professional YouTuber. You can notice he was using CapCut because you can see the watermark. Like, let's talk about that for a moment. If you're a professional YouTuber, you should be able to afford a good editor online. Or, you know what I mean. Like, Final Cut Pro on Mac, I know it's $100, but I'm actually eventually going to get that because I edit a lot. I use iMovie, CapCut. I use Microsoft's editor. I fucking love Microsoft's editor. I use it all the time. I don't have the best quality webcam. Y'all know this. I'm using a cheap webcam I paid $30 for. It's fine. It gets the job done. But yes, I am going to be upgrading my webcam soon. I am going to be doing that. So, I'm going to be upgrading this corner. This entire corner is going to be full fucking perfect. Once Christmas is over, I'm going to take the lights down. I'm going to get a green screen, 2 green screens. I'm going to put one there and one behind me, and it's gonna be really nice. You guys are gonna love it. But it's kind of cramped. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I'm actually working on transferring everything I do to my Mac. Just because it's a lot easier. I love Windows, but this is my gaming PC, so y'all are gonna see a whole different setup soon. But yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna make a podcast till after Thanksgiving, but here I am making a podcast before Thanksgiving again. At this point, it comes down to, I think Boogie needs to calm the hell down with what he says on the internet. And I think we all agree with that. And I feel like I've concluded the Boogie story as much as I could. I'm not going to get into his other stuff. I mean, yes, bro did lie about having cancer. Bro has a 21-year-old girlfriend and he's 50. You know, it's his daughter at this point. You know, it's whatever. And he's going to call me a troll if he watches this. But you know what, Boogie? You're the internet troll. You're the internet leech, more or less. You clickbait more bullshit on the internet than any other YouTuber does on the internet. And I'm subscribed to some of the worst YouTubers, and I still watch them because I still support them. I'm not subscribed to you anymore for a reason being, Boogie. But that concludes the Boogie 2988 story, because I'm done with this whole fucking Boogie shit. Like, I want to get on with my podcast. I want to get on doing more shit that I like with my friends. I have Christmas special coming up next month, hopefully with Trevor, and I'm going to try to recruit one of my other friends to join this fucking podcast. I was trying to get Richie in on here tonight, because I wanted his whole input on this entire thing, but he was playing Fortnite, so it's not a big deal. Richie, if you're watching this, love you, man. I hope you can fucking get on another podcast soon. But yes, you guys, I'm going to end this here. I will see you guys on the next podcast on episode 7 on the NS podcast. Thank you guys for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace.